Today I'm going to share with you this purse mini album that was inspired by Ramona from Cherished Treasures, and I will link her channel below. I saw her video. She made a mini purse album and I loved it. And then I ended up watching other people's mini purse album. But she inspired me. Ramona inspired me. Thank you, Ramona, for sharing. I appreciate it. I did mine, Shabby Chic. I love Shabby Chic. And this is actually for a gift for someone. And it's for my boyfriend's daughter. Her name is Camille. Hi, Camille. And I want to share this with you all. And I'm also showing her how to use it. So here I used the Spellbinders, I think it's Spellbinders, Border Punch to create the flap for the mini album. And I kept the front really simple because it was so pretty with the colors as it is. And I distressed it around here with the Tim Holtz Vintage Photo ink pad. And I just put a little doily there. These two flowers I actually made. This flower I already had in my stash. I bought these somewhere in Malaysia, and sometimes my local 99-cent stores in my neighborhood carries the flowers, so I'm very lucky. I made this handle using 2 different necklaces and a bracelet and created this beautiful handle for the purse. I really like the way it turned out. And that's the bottom. I put shelf liner or contact paper clear so that when she sits it down it doesn't get all mucky or mudded. If there's any spills or something, if it's soiled on a table or somewhere, it doesn't get dirty. You can wipe it off. The back is plain. I left it like that. I just put my stamp on it. So the closure is organza ribbon, and it's real easy to thread. I burned the edges so that it doesn't fray and it becomes a little bit stiff, so that you could easily push it through. And this was just regular cardstock, a cream color cardstock, and I just added some of the vintage photo distress ink on it, and then I stamped it randomly around to give it that look. So the photo album goes this way, and you open it this way. Oh, before I do that, I forgot to show you the charms. I wanted to show you the charms. You have to have a comb in your bag, sometimes a little hat. I put this pretty charm, the double heart. This is a little purse. You gotta have a mirror. You gotta have some keys on there. My memory card was full. Sorry about that. Okay, let's get inside. Okay, this first page, I created this wallet. Every purse has a wallet in it. Of course, I had to shabby chic it. So I put lace and a ribbon, and it's magnetic here. And there's 2 journaling cards in here. There's 1 journaling card in here. And you can use this for journaling or putting dates on it, Camille. You can write the events of the photos and whatever you like. And this is a pocket here. And this is a pocket here. This is an envelope. By the way, I used Ephemeras Vintage Garden digital paper. I will link her Etsy shop below. I used two different collections from her site. And I also used some paper that I already had in my stash that were, because I needed paper that was bigger to cover the mini album. So this opens like this. It also has a journaling card inside. And it has a slot here that I did, so you can stick this back in there. I added these images that I had in my stash. And this opens like this. You can add photos here. A photo here and a photo here. And this is a die that I have that I got from China. I ended up, oh, you can't see, I don't know if you can see the glitter a bit. I did that with glitter nail polish because I don't have any of that alcohol misty spritz, whatever you want to call that stuff, and I don't have any of that those stickles, I think they're called. I don't own any of that, so I did it with the clear nail polish that has the glitter in it. Okay, so here we have 2. I distressed it in the back, and I stamped it. I wanted it to be shabby chic. I added these roses. I made these tiny ones here. This one I already had. This is from the collection also, and so is this one. And I did I used the Martha Stewart heart punch there. And this is a coin purse stamp. I stamped it and I colored it a little bit with watercolor. And I also put the glitter nail polish on that as well. So I put a flower there. Each one of these pages, except for 2, they have a photo mat. It's folded for photos. You can put photos, or you can journal in them. So they all have it. They're all the same color, so I'm not going to slide them out. I don't want to make the video too long. And this opens like this. More photos. This is a waterfall. It's magnetized also, so you open it like this. And it flips. You can add photos here, or you can journal. Here, and this flips open to reveal another section of a waterfall. I have 2 pages like this only. These are for photos or journaling, and then there's 2 journaling cards in here that I also distressed and stamped. I hope I'm in frame here, and pocket here. This flips open like this. Here goes another journaling card. You gotta have gloves in your bag sometimes, in your purse, and it opens this way for more photos. This paper is really pretty. I like that it's Victorian. It's very shabby. I love it. And more photos here, more flowers. I didn't really embellish it a lot because the papers were so pretty as it was. And here's another page. Here's a perfume bottle. This was also a stamp that I got from China. It came in a set, and it's very, very pretty. It's sort of Victorian vintage, shabby for me. It's very pretty. Here's another photo mat here. I mean a journaling card photo here. You can slide the photo underneath there. Here, this is a stamp that I had, and I stamped it on a scrapbook paper and created this doily with lace. You gotta have a mirror. This is also a stamp from the same stamp collection of the perfume and the coin purse. I think it's from another stamp. I'm not sure. But here's another booklet. You can put photos in it, or you can journal. It's very pretty. Very pretty. Some of her Ephemeras Vintage Garden, they have a blog that they also have free free printables that I also took advantage of. So I think I put some of that stuff in here too. So this opens this way. Here goes the other page with the waterfall here. The waterfall here. And I put 2 tags here. And stamped it in the back as well. I hope I made Ephemeras Vintage Garden proud. I love some of their papers. It's so pretty. Here goes another one of those. And you gotta have an umbrella in your purse sometimes. Here's another journaling card. And this is the same thing as the beginning here. Here's 2 journaling cards. I actually changed what was in the front here. I forgot, I don't know if it was plain or I changed it to, so that it can match. I added these images on here. Here's another envelope. Did the same thing. This one also has a photo mat inside. I put paper inside of this one. And it opens this way. Well, that's it for this flip through of the mini album purse. Thank you, Ramona, again for your inspiring. She has a wonderful channel on hauls that she does. She really goes out of her way, really does, and she brings us, you know, the great deals and the great products, and you know, the quality of the products, and she's really good at what she does, really good, and she does really great work too when she gets around to them. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for stopping by. There's a lady on YouTube. Her YouTube channel, I think it's called Tabasco. And there's a number. I'll link it down on the description box below. She is so sweet, and at the end of her videos, she says the most wonderful, wonderful saying. She says, you know, no biting, no fighting. Let's be kind to one another. And I love that. So I want to say, let's be good to one another. Let's share. Let's be fair. Show compassion and understand everybody's different from you. It doesn't make them wrong or right. It just makes them different. So thank you again for watching. Bye now.